Hello and welcome back, everybody. DL here, and as of me recording this, I finally got my desktop back. Oh yeah, and I just realized I need to change the fucking time zone on my desktop, so I'll worry about that a little bit later. But yes, I'm back. Everything's back in working order, so very excited. Everything's saved, which I'm surprised at. So yeah, do tell me how everything sounds right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. But let's change that right now. Da-da, da-da. Everything's in working order. But yes, well, as of let's say Gene has dropped. I'm not going to do a video on that because honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point in time. Just bring the weapon type and you're typically fine. But Okada has released another Q&A, so I'll be going over that and pretty much saying what could happen in the future. So as always, links are in the description, and feel free to subscribe for more content as well. All of it is very much appreciated. So then, as we start this up, this was between the April session. So yeah, this was a while ago, I would say, actually. So interesting. So first up, it sounds like players are saying that they want to be able to choose whether they receive the daily bonus for Trials of the Mighty, similar to how the weekly bonuses works for things like Agito Uprising. They're saying it's inconvenient for them because right now they're unable to play the difficulty level they want when they want. I'd say it's okay, but well, on the first day of Thor, that was quite the adventure. Thor was definitely something to be reckoned with. So currently, the daily bonus will automatically be sent when they clear it. There can sometimes be 2 or 3 different bosses appearing at the same time. You can stock them on dailies, but since you'll automatically receive those rewards once you clear it, some players might feel it's a little inconvenient. We're preparing to implement a pop-up in a future update, or to accept rewards. So in short, you will choose whether to accept or deny your rewards very soon. Very glad about that. That's honestly something that should have been in their day one. I don't know why they didn't do that day one, but better late than never. Better late than never. Here's another thing that players are asking for. They're saying that they'd like even more team slots. There are different team compositions for solo and co-op. There are different quests that require 2 teams, such as Dominion. And there are quests that have restrictions on a team formation, such as Trials of the Mighty. Even though there's a function to be able to recall teams in the history section of the team selection menu, they're saying that it's not a good enough measure since they still have to organize the team for each quest. They're asking for some more help here. I'm going to be honest, I have never used this once. I have never used it. So yes, I would love more teams. So we're considering what to do regarding team formation, as more content is being added to the game, such as Trials of the Mighty, which has restrictions on weapon types and attributes, and Rise of the Sinister Dominion, which requires players to prepare 2 teams of differing elemental attunements. I think that the number of teams that players need to deal with these situations is also increasing. So hopefully that does mean even more team slots in the future, because 45, that ain't enough. Next up, some feedback about time attack challenges. Which is interesting. Excuse me. While players are quite happy that the time attack challenges distribute lots of training assessments and rupees, they're saying that if there's anything else they could ask for, it's that they feel like the clear time limit is unnecessary. Players feel that since they already finished upgrading, they can meet the clear time, but they're afraid that new players who are the ones who really need the chain assessments and rupees won't be able to. They add that since you're apparently looking into ways to help new players, they'd like you to consider this as well. I am glad that the community did say this, but it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Then also recently they did split the CL. I'm using CL as an example into the time attack, into the like reward portion and the time attack portion. So it's much better off, I will say. Right, there you go. While there are ranking rewards and time attack challenges, and many more people who have taken on these challenges have completed quests within the allotted time, I think that players who have just started out have a tough time but there are trades, other events, and the event compendium. So if those players gradually get items and such for those sources, I think they'll slowly but surely get better at the time attack challenges and be able to clear them in time. I'm sure it will be quite difficult to make it in the rankings, but we think that one of the most interesting aspects of the game is when you gradually get within the set time little by little. We'll continue to keep a close eye on balance in the future though, so please give it your best try. So pretty much he's saying right now, just progress. Just progress. If it turns out a lot of new people still can't do it, then they will adjust it. But for right now, there's nothing to worry. Alright, so 2 more questions. This player, first I want to say thank you, and thank you for your team. This person is incredibly interested in the adventure stories from Prince Ferris and Prince Valix, as well as the individual Agito, including Nedrick. So they were wondering if you could release something for them. So Ferris, Valix, and the Agito are currently a rather complicated situation right now in the main campaign. We are thinking about it. We sincerely hope that you look forward to when we're able to talk more about it once the main. So pretty much, so the franchise will get more backstory for all of them soon. That's what it sounds like. So they're going to get bigger. The Agito and Ferris and Valix, they're going to get much bigger. So that's definitely something to look forward to. One player says that they're feeling sad since it seems like Leaf hasn't been appearing in the main campaign. They want to see Leaf in action. The one single Leaf player wants to see more Leaf. One single Leaf fan. Congrats, Leaf. You have one singular fan. We're planning on delving more deeply into other characters in the main campaign, so like how Cyrus has reappeared in a long absence in the current invasion event, the Children of the Yggdrasil, we're planning to bring in other characters in other upcoming events. Leaf may also appear in other events and castle stories. So there might be a Leaf event. That's cool. Similar to how Cyrus just had one, Leaf might get one soon, aka another alt more than likely. Really cool actually. But honestly, this doesn't have like much updates. Like with some stuff, like for example, we might get more backstory. We're going to get technically even more backstory as well for just everyone right now. Time attack, nothing might not get that about it. More team slots will be something, and also accepting or denying daily bonuses from Trials of the Mighty. All very interesting stuff. I would say very interesting. It's interesting. But I would say it's all nice. It's all nice stuff that they are doing. So that's going to be it for this video. This is really just a test to see how this setup feels again, really. Because well, I haven't done the setup in quite a while, so yeah, I'm glad I got my computer back. I'm so glad I got it. So glad. And as always, links are in the description, as well as subscribing to the channel is down there. So we'd greatly appreciate it if you were to click all those buttons. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.